welcome on into DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. We are here for our Dragon of Icespire Peak adventure, but before we jump back into that, let's go ahead and go over our weekly schedule. We have on Mondays, of course, our Dragon of Icespire Peak. Then on Fridays, we have our Eberron Oracle of War, which will be back this week. And then we have Saturdays, our Strix 7 College of Chaos adventure. And if you missed this last game for Strixhaven, you missed a really good pool party that had everything that a great end of summer pool party needed, including, but not limited to, a very terrible, horrible, for everyone watching breakup. So, if you missed that, you can check it out on our VOD and as well as our YouTube channel. It was worth the watch. But I mean, hey, you can't have a end of summer pool party without a breakup. And also, did you know that artificers can invent pool floaties? Because they can if they roll a natural 20. All right. So with that, it was an interesting pool party. With that, we are back for our Dragon of Icespire Peak adventure. We are down a cause tonight, but that's okay. That's why we have two dungeon masters. But when we last left off with our party, they had gone to investigate a tower on the coast of on the Sword Coast that was said to be attracting ships that end up crashing into said area around the tower, and that there would be lots of possible treasure to find there. And after getting closer to the tower, you also found that there was an eerie green light that was coming off of this tower and drawing things in. After investigating, you found a ghost of some sort that said that that the awful person that was in the tower stole her arcane focus, and with that, she could not move on. And asked for you to retrieve it, and if you did, her pet crab that she had made be able to talk would go and retrieve an item from one of the ships for you. Having accepted that, you went into the tower, went towards the tower, headed up, and found and encountered a group of harpies. Successfully getting rid of those, you went into the tower. You headed around, looking around. In heading upstairs, you went all the way up to the top and found the green light was very blinding, and after having literally bludgeoned it to death, you broke the light, and the eerie green light was gone. Going back down to the roof, where you had seen that there was a couple of people, you found that there was a lot more than a couple of people, and a fight ensued. And it is actually right there that we pick our story back up, with the fight ensuing. And one of the things that that you guys did do was that Hested, in hiding back within the stairwell, you got on the standing stone and you messaged Rohis and asking them for help, because you were a little overwhelmed with the amount of people and bad guys that were around. Just as a reminder, at the very end of combat, so Ops, you currently have your aura around that will allow you guys all to get, was it 11 points? Temporary hit points?
That was 10. I thought it was 10.
10 temporary hit points. Per round that you end in the aura. And just so you guys know, your temporary hit points are the red circle on your tokens. So you can put that shows how many temporary hit points you currently have. You also have the silence spell up right here. At the bottom of the map. And then you have thrown your staff. Yes, non-stacking, of course. That is true. You also threw your staff out in front of you, or out towards the gentleman down at towards the top of the map, who was currently grappled or frozen in place. And it turned into a giant constrictor snake. Yeah. And it is actually that giant he is basically Batman. It's true. It's true. So it is actually with that, we are going to let the snake go ahead and go first, and then we will jump into the rest of combat. Oh, and keep in mind, there is currently an electric fence around this top area. It seems to keep getting stronger and stronger with each passing round. All right. So, with that, what is your... no. Don't lean against it either. Just saying. All right. So, with that, what is your giant constrictor snake doing there, Ops?
Well, I'm trying to understand the attack. He can do both of those actions? If he bites, he can constrict? Is that the way it works?
It should say, if he has multi-attack, it will say that he has multi-attack. So, it's either a one or the other, I believe. Let's see, hold on. I have to reload because the thing just stopped.
I don't see multi-attack, so I'm thinking he's going to try to constrict this guy.
Okay. Yeah, it specifically says if they have multi-attack, and then if not, it will just say it'll be one or the other. So.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. All right, so it's
going
to
try to... Does he have an advantage? Is that guy restrained, or?
He is. He is currently restrained. Yes, a 22 will definitely get him. So as he is currently wrapping himself around this guy. All right. Okay. So, holy moly, 19 points of bludgeoning damage. All right. And okay, 19 points. Jeez. And
sorry.
No, that's all right. That's a lot of bludgeoning damage. And he has a con save. $13 is going to be enough to save his con. Okay. All right. So he is still concentrating. By the way, he is concentrating on bless on a couple of these. All right.
Gotcha.
So the fence strength goes up. All right. And let's see here. All right. Let's go. That is 7d6. $30 points. Okay. All right. So, yeah, you don't want to touch the fence. Just saying. All right. And we are currently short a, oh no, Cooper's here, okay. Alright. We're short an Orion. You guys see Orion, has ducked into the stairwell, and, Hested, you see he is gone.
Okay. As these guys are coming up the stairs, I'm just gonna be like, "Don't touch the fence! It's real bad!" And then I'm going to lean out. Now, if I remember correctly, they were armor class 13, these shaman. And so I'm gonna use my clockwork amulet, which is my common magic item. Hang on a second. I'm just going to make an attack. I'm going to forego it to get a 10, so I get a 13 on a sharpshooter attack.
Okay.
So I'll just do damage.
And which one are you hitting?
The one that's marked with Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Oh, right there. Got it.
So I'm going to roll this, but it should
it's going to automatically hit.
Yeah. So good thing I did it. All right. So 20 piercing plus a d6.
Okay.
Plus 4.
You
so
see him hit the fence, and he also takes the electric damage as he is just fried.
And then I will bonus action shift my Hunter's Mark to this one, which seems to be the one that I can see.
Okay.
Here. And then I'll kind of wave these guys through. All right. That's it. That's my turn.
All right. So you definitely do that. All right, we lost the Cooper. Okay. So it is the caster's turn here. Okay, let's see here. And
I'm making mine.
What?
Forgot about the whole bonus points.
Okay. Yeah, basically, Hawkeye. Basically. Basically. Seeing that they are in melee with these guys, let's see.
Remember, they had a Dragonborn that's great for hitting.
Ah, hi, Cooper. I mean, you're not wrong. Let's see here. They are going to... They are not. But that's okay. You know what? This guy... Orange is going to take the opportunity attack from Umo. So, Umo, if you'd like to do an op attack.
Oh, that's sleep.
Oh, yes. Oh, which one?
Oh, no, just one. Just you.
On Orange.
Yeah, just...
Oh, that's sleep.
No, it's you. He's still
okay.
He was right here, and then
Oh, okay. Oh.
He's
My brain did the same thing.
staying within Sleek's melee.
Boom.
Okay. Alright, so 13 points of damage to him. That's fine. He will take it. But Yellow and Orange Star are both going to do the same thing, and that is going to be casting Thunder Wave.
Does that have a verbal component?
Does it have a verbal component?
Even if it didn't, the thunder damage wouldn't do any damage because of the silence.
It does actually. It does. So this one will definitely not go off. So they try. I'll say that they try. Doesn't work. But Orange will see that didn't work, and he will do it as well. And he will actually... So that is a 15-foot cube from him, so I believe that will hit Op, Sleek, and the snake.
Okay.
No advantage, but that is awesome.
That is pretty awesome.
That's pretty
It's a waste of a crit, but yeah.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty to see green.
It is pretty to see green. Alright,
Yeah.
so that is half damage. So, 3 points of damage.
What?
Where do I actually track
Go.
the damage on the snake?
What was that?
How do I track the damage on the snake?
Same as your token, it has the health on the very top in the green circle.
Susan, did you move my token?
No,
Oh, you disappeared.
He vanished. He's gone.
that's
Oh, I
weird.
see. I see it. How do you
Oh,
get
you're
over
down.
there?
You're down in the lower right there.
Yeah, how I get over
I
there?
don't know how you got over there. Yeah.
I don't see the.
Don't jump.
I don't see the.
Hold on. 1 second.
You can't be up here right now. I'm sorry.
Alright. That was 3 points. Alright. I'm gonna actually make the. Let's see here. Alright. I already took the damage away for you, Bob. I will fix it first in a second. So that it's a
Yeah, I
regular
can
character
track it on.
sheet, so that you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
And you can do it like you normally would. Alright. So then it is the Orc Claw guys here. So that being said, they don't necessarily need the verbal component, as they're just gonna hit the barbarians. Cause that's how it works. The red one, Sleek, you notice that the red one seems to be just, well, you recognize it very much as a rage, and it will take 4 swipes at you.
Real quick, Susan.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember? Did I do reckless last time, or did I
don't
say it?
remember if you did reckless last time.
I don't believe you
I
did.
don't
As I
believe
scrolled up.
so. No, actually, you did. It was at advantage. So,
Yeah, I was at advantage when I first started. So
yeah.
I must have did.
Okay.
So
well,
you got advantage, Susan. If
Okay.
you want.
We're gonna see about that crit fish for that one. Nope. Okay. Then the second one, third one, and fourth one. Okay. So let's see here. The 19 is gonna hit you, yeah?
Yeah, all of them hit. My armor class is 14.
Oh, look, it's only 14. Okay. And so you figure out the damage to that.
And
Then
you hit me 4 times.
I did.
So that's 4d6.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Force counter.
Uh-huh. All right.
16.
Okay, I need to reload the stream map because it's not counting all of the things. There we go.
So 17 to me and 16 back to them.
Yeah, it's rude. All right. Ow. Okay. So, with that, the next attacks are going to go to Umo. Umo, did you do reckless? I don't think you did. I think you just had
No.
straight. Yeah. Because I think you usually forget about reckless. Yeah. Okay. So, they are only going to get to do 2 attacks because they are not raging. That's supposed to be regular, so that would be a 12, so that's not going to hit you. But that one will.
Oh, that one will.
That one will. Alright. See, I went crit fishing for Sleek, and then I didn't need the advantage for the other one. Okay. So, 13 points of slashing cut back down to 6. Because you are raging. Alright. And there are only the 2 of those, so that brings us to Sleek.
I'm tired of being done around. so much.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna hit orange.
Okay.
Why stop thundering my ear is annoying. And I'm not gonna do an advantage this time.
Oh, come on. 13 will not hit that guy. Or wait, no, you're going for the caster. It will. Never mind. I was thinking this guy. But no, the caster that will hit for 14 points of damage. Okay.
Yep, cold damage this time.
Okay.
And for bonus action, just look menacing, I guess.
Okay. Not that it's going to make any difference whatsoever, but roll me an intimidation check. Just because, why not? Because you're a barbarian.
Sure thing. What the hell?
Alright. You feel super duper duper intimidating right now. Okay.
Okay, end of turn.
Alright, Umo, what you doing?
I think I was hitting red, so I'm gonna keep hitting red.
Okay. Alright. That will definitely hit.
And yeah, I only got one.
Okay. Alright. That brings us to Ops then.
I forgot what, how much the temporary hit points again?
10.
I forgot. 10?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. I'll add that.
Yep. That is 10 is up to, so it is up to 10 hit points. Yeah, because it refills whatever you had before if you did not have 10 at the end of your turn. Yeah. So that means that Umo, you would have 10 points of temporary hit points. Yeah. So, all right, Ops, what you doing?
Okay. Well, I will be first. The bonus action for the spiritual weapon will attack orange.
Okay.
Orange. Let's see. You put some kind of button on here, right?
I did. You know, I just realized, actually, and I didn't realize this last week, you would not be able to have silence and spiritual weapon. Or no, spiritual weapon is not concentration. Never mind. You would. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, that definitely hits. Okay, so and that one is going for the orange, or for the orange guy, yeah?
Ah,
Okay.
orange.
Just making sure. Okay, and so that is your bonus action. Okay.
Right, and I will.
Okay, you're gonna toll the dead on the
The
yellow
one
star?
right in front.
Okay.
The yellow.
Okay. And that is a wisdom save. That's not an advantage. Okay. Alright. So I don't think that's gonna make it.
Right.
Yeah, just a feeling I have. Don't think that 4 or that 6 is gonna make it.
It has been injured before,
It has.
so it's 2d12.
Mm-hmm.
Should
How to
Just
do
do-
2d12 now?
I think it's just one.
It's only
It's
one
just
d12. 2d12 is at level 5. You're at level 4.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, sorry.
That's okay, because
forgot.
that one was super easy to figure out, because it was either 9 or a 9.
Fair
For
enough.
some reason, I thought I was 5. No worries.
Oh.
It's all of us sitting here wishing we were 5th level.
Almost.
I know, right?
Right,
That
right.
major milestone.
Esther attack.
Uh-huh.
How I
Right.
missed you.
I'm
All
gonna
of us
keep
like,
you guys at level 4 for a very long time, so you don't get all those extra bonusy things.
You know, we can just spend 10 downtime days, right?
Nope, nope, nope. Sorry, that's not a thing. Nope, It's totally not a thing. Nope. Okay.
And That is end of turn.
Okay. The giant constrictor snake goes next.
You want us to roll initiative?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What
Yes,
about
please.
us?
I did, I'm sorry. Go ahead and roll
It's all right.
initiative for the two of you, please.
I figured you were going to do a round before we got involved. So.
Oh,
That sucked.
I don't see your roll, or I don't see on the thing.
okay. So, alright. The 24 for a bite is definitely going to hit him. Okay. Sars, what? Or Sars,
He had a
what?
s-
Why did you roll initiative 6 both times? That's not okay. Should have at least done better the second time.
Yeah, the first time I didn't click on my token, so I just.
I
instead
know,
of-
but the numbers should have been better the second time. Come on. All right.
One would think.
Right. Oh wait, I forget. This is Craig.
There we go.
Huh?
Sarek's the only one of my characters who actually rolls halfway decently.
Right? I don't understand. Okay. You know what? I did have a thought about that, Craig. Maybe you should try to become a dungeon master, because clearly your player dice do not like you.
Oh, I don't know if I have the patience for that, but
But that's usually the
I'll
rule.
mull it over.
If you roll really good as a player, you roll really terrible as a dungeon master, and vice versa. So, maybe. All right. So the snake bites the guy. He does a con save. He's still got that up. All right. The fence will go up again. All right.
And everybody, if you in turn in aura, you get 10.
Yes.
Yep.
And actually, with the way that the map is right now, with the color scheme, I'm going to change the color of your aura right now. We'll do it. That's a little easier for you guys to see the aura. So.
Susan,
Uh-huh.
between orange and red,
Uh-huh.
which is the more wounded? Which looks worse? They're
Red.
both taking a lot. Red does. All right. So Hested's going to wait until Ops shifts his head to the side. I'm going to send an arrow past into red.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to do actually bonus action shift my hunter's mark to it,
Okay.
and then I'm going to do I think I'm just going to do a regular shot on it because
You had already moved your hunter's mark to... Don't you have to wait for them to die to move your hunter's mark?
This is
I
bonus
think
action. I can
so.
shift it.
Oh,
Oh, do
No,
I?
I think they have to die. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Well, then just 12 damage to this guy
Okay.
here.
Yeah, because I was like, I
Um,
thought that was the thing.
Yeah,
Kind of a
I know.
weird spell, yeah. Or you could recast it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't. I have no spell slots left. So that guy takes 12 piercing
Okay.
from the.
He's looking real bloodied.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
It's my turn.
All right.
So I can.
So.
I actually will. I'm sorry, it's not true. I will shift up here just in case, and then
Okay.
give these guys a little more work.
All right. Let's see here. So. Okay. So Rohis, you are up between the two bad guys here, and then Sars, you are after sleep. You're between the barbarians.
Okay.
That's a good placement. You guys actually did good in placements. Between the bad guys and between the barbarians. That's good placements. All right. So.
Sorry, scam.
What are we gonna do with these guys?
No.
You know what? Actually, this guy right here, he is going. He's taken the opportunity here, and he will cast lightning bolt straight up.
He's still in silence, I think.
Oh, that's right, he is. Then he would have stepped out. He would have tried to move out. So he would not have gotten to move out. Never mind. I forgot that was where that circle was. Then what is he gonna do? You know, he's just gonna hit you. Ops, he's gonna hit you.
Go for trying.
Yeah, trying is the keyword to that sentence. What is your armor class, buddy?
18.
Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, and let's see. Orange star will also just go for the Clawed at Umo. Why couldn't I have rolled that on Ops? Alright, so that is 5 slashing to you, Umo. And let's see here.
If Orange wanted to do lightning bolt, he can.
No, don't forget you have
this one.
temporary. You have temporary.
Yeah, it's on my red. It's on.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, that's not gonna help. Alright. Cause yellow has bless on him, but the 13 wouldn't, D4 won't help him. Okay. Yes, orange could do lightning. You know what? He's a little bit, let's see. You know what? It worked before. He's gonna try it again. He's gonna cast Thunderwave, but this time he's going to upcast it. So, that's gonna go Sleek, Ops, and the Snake again. Okay. Okay. Just made that one, Ops. Alright. And the snake does not. By the way, Ops, I do need another con save for silence.
Right.
Yep, because I forgot about that last time. Alright, so that is 16 points of damage or half. Alright.
Can I use Ashy advantage?
You're
or...
good on the
You're good.
You're on the
Because
con save.
that'd be...
It's or
10.
10, whatever, yeah, is more. So you're good. Yep. You're good. Okay. So then, that's those guys, and I keep forgetting about the guy that's up at the top.
He's with the snake.
He is with the snake. He is.
So the snake takes 16 hit points?
I did. I took it away.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I took it away.
And I take half that.
You take half that. Yep. You know what? He's going. He's going to lightning. He's the one that's going to lightning bolt. He's going to lightning bolt straight down. And that is going to go through the snake. So, I need the snake and Ops to make a dexterity saving throw, please. And we actually have 2 for the other guys. 1 and 2. Okay. Alright, so the save for him is everybody but his one guy made it. So that is 8d6. So 27, and then half of that would be 13.
Sure.
So 13 points of damage to you, Ops, and I need another con save. There you go. Look at that. It did it automatically. It actually rolled it for you. Yeah.
Weird.
Well, I have a concentration API, but I don't know why it didn't do it before. So I thought maybe it just decided it didn't want to do it, but apparently not.
Maybe when you take away your main hit points, maybe that'll be a effect.
Yeah.
It doesn't work on the temp.
It doesn't work on the temp. Okay. All right. And the snake is going to take 13 as well. Okay. And so that is the end of those guys. Rohis, that brings us
Question
to you.
for you. Which of the two took the full brunt of that lightning bolt, yellow or orange?
Orange took the full brunt.
Okay. Because I know that yellow is concentrating on something.
He
I don't know if he
is.
needs to
And, yeah, that was my next roll.
He's Just barely, actually. No, if he didn't take full. Yeah.
And actually, he wouldn't be concentrating, because the guys that he was concentrating on is gone. So, never mind. Alright. Rohis.
I'm sorry I'm late. The body.
Better late than never.
Rush up to the doorway.
About how far is that distance from where we were to kind of get into combat?
You guys stayed way back here at the very beginning to kind of watch in case anyone else showed up. To help to stop them from doing so. Like, so no reinforcements would come. So you had to have gone all the way in and up the stairs. So it would have taken, like, they're on round like 8 or 9. So yeah, you guys have been traveling for a little while.
For getting to the doorway, I'll look around. I see cultists. My eyes kind of is red.
You definitely recognize that these are, and you would have seen as you got to the tower door, the symbol of Talos on the door.
Oh, then I am definitely.
You are raging.
Yes, if I was a barbarian, I would be raging.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have enough movement to get to orange?
Yes. Yeah.
Probably completely oblivious to the giant snake, not knowing if it's.
Yeah, you have no idea if that is friend or foe. No idea.
By the way, hey, I don't know if you know this or not. This is just a spiritual weapon. You can totally share that space if you want. There's nothing underneath it.
Yeah.
That's just Ops's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't want to be
probably.
Yeah, that is
Okay,
Ops' spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And I would definitely be like in that square. I'll move my.
It's up to you where you would like to be.
I would have beeline like straight at this guy.
Okay.
So yeah, I would have been right there.
Okay.
I just didn't want you to think that was like a piece of terrain or something that you couldn't cross.
No, I'm gonna actually move the spiritual weapon over. So.
I attacked last time with it, right?
You did, yes.
That's what.
Mm-hmm.
Scamp, you can't be up here.
As I'm rushing in, drawing both my rapiers out, I scum, and I will attack orange.
Okay. 14 will hit.
My second rapier and a hit with that one.
You do. Okay.
And how is he looking?
He's looking rough. He has officially entered the bloodied stage.
I'm just gonna go ahead and action surge, I guess, and
Okay.
hit him one more time.
That makes sense.
Down.
Yeah.
And so
And in doing so, you take him out. You end up pushing him over the edge, and he goes falling back down.
Magnificent ways.
Yep.
good riddance. And that will be my turn.
All right. So you see that there are the other two here. This guy gonna kind of come around here. Actually, no, he'll stay there. He doesn't care. Red is like barely holding on here, and he will take not an advantage because you didn't reckless against Sleek. All right. Let's see here.
Quick question. Does a rogue sneak attack damage type match that of the weapon?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
So that is going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4.
The last two hit.
Okay. And then the other one is going to take 2 at Umo. 1 and 2. Neither of those are going to hit. Alright. Well, at least I did more damage to you than you did to me this time, but it doesn't matter because he's gone.
Oh, wait?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I have Bless on that guy, so the first one would hit as well, and Yeah, the second one would not. So that's an additional 7 to you, Sleek.
Alright.
So-
And
Okay.
will you still be dead?
He is still dead. Yeah, he's still dead.
Die by Dragon Force. Alright, I'll do the damage and stuff.
Okay. And seeing his buddy go down, Green will actually come right there. All right. Sleek, that brings us to you. All right.
So we could be like, ow! That really sting. And, he'll try to face the new one that takes the old one's place. Wait. I'm gonna do an intelligence check for Sweet.
Okay. He's very intelligent.
Wow.
Oh man.
Despite how angry he is, despite how these things hit hard, what hurts more, spells or claws? Spells hurt a lot more.
They can, yeah.
Yeah, so he'll try to face the spellcasters.
Okay.
So, and this time he will reckless because of the nat 20.
Okay.
This doesn't mean anything, but I just want to try it.
Oh man.
Perfect.
Par for the course, huh?
Of course.
Perfect. All right. So you're going for the yellow star guy?
Yeah, the closest spellcaster to me.
Okay. All right. Okay. So 13 points of damage. All right.
And bonus action with medicine towards that guy.
Okay,
as well.
roll me another intimidation check, buddy.
No advantage, so 13.
Perfect.
Okay.
You feel super intimidating.
Alright, end of turn.
All
Sorry.
right. Sayers.
Okay, I'm gonna come into here, then basically yell at Ops, watch your right, because 2 bright purple daggers basically whiz right by his head.
Okay.
I will catch them with my monk ability.
And that's a secondary one, which is a bonus action.
The 12 does not hit, but the 20 does. Okay. Those were both going at yellow? Or were they going at
Yes.
yellow? Okay.
No, they're both going at yellow.
Okay. So 18 points to yellow. All right.
And then the daggers just poof into thin air.
Umo. You saw green moved around because the other one died.
Die by Dragon Force.
Ah. There's no one in front of me. Ah. I'll take a swing at him.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna definitely hit. Okay, so 15 points of damage. Nice.
I'm just sitting here playing Black Orc.
You are playing Whack-A-Orc. Okay. Alright. Ops.
Da. I will attack this one directly in front of me.
Okay.
Oh. I just thought the dead.
Okay. I'm gonna toll the dead at him. He has definitely been hurt. Yeah, he's not real wise. So it's 1d12.
Da. There we go.
Oh,
Very good.
Ooh.
Nice roll. Okay.
And then spiritual weapon will it can move up to 20 feet. It will move to this one.
Okay. right, 7 points of damage to him. Okay. And that is a con save for him. No, and Bless is gone. And he is no longer concentrating. Okay.
And the snake will bite at him.
Okay. That will definitely hit. For 9 piercing. Okay. Alright. You guys see a bolt of lightning comes down and hits this, well, the two of you just got here. You'll see that there is a pole down at the very south end of this little roof area. And you see a bolt of lightning hit that and charge up the fence even more. It is now starting to crackle so much that you think that it might actually reach out and attack. Alright, Hested, what are you doing? Did he make it back?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Okay. Well, then we will leave him to do his turn when he gets back. Oh no, there he is. Okay. Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
That's okay.
I was on mute. So yeah, Hested is like he focuses in. Can I see yellow from where I'm standing, or do I need to move?
You would have to move. You would
I
have
can
to
see
come
green,
next
though,
to
right?
Ops, but you can see green, yes.
I think I'm gonna come in next to Ops, and I'll be like, Ops, on your right, and then shoot this one. And I will do a sharpshooter attack. And
Okay.
Hope for the best. So this one's got Hunter's Mark now.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ah! I don't have anything to.
That's pretty good.
No, it's just a 10.
Damage-wise, it's great.
Oh, I was looking at the damage.
I only rolled a 7, so there's a little. I needed an 11 or a 10. But,
Can I give my perspiration to
You can.
Vested?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I'll take it. Thanks. There it is. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
22 piercing plus another 2. 24 piercing.
Okay, he went from holding his own to barely standing. Okay.
And then I will shift, back
Mhm.
here.
Okay. This guy is going to come around. Umo, attack of opportunity if you want it.
Oh yeah.
That definitely hits for 13 points, okay? Alright. And now that he is out of the silence spell, he will throw up the lightning bolt. So I need dexterity saves from Rohis and Sayers. Okay. So, Sayers, that is a success. Rohis, that is a failure. So
Can I pop that?
you can certainly try. Okay, that is a success, so half damage.
Okay. Yes.
So 14? Yep. Alright.
Sorry, I was looking at the deck save. Sorry, yeah, 14.
Yep. Let's see here. This guy is going to,
You got temporary hit points if that counts for your numbers.
They did, yep.
and he is going to take 2 swings at Ops.
1 hits.
1 hits, alright. And I need a con save, Ops. Okay, you're good. And then this guy is going to do Thunder Wave against the snake. So I need a con save from the snake, please.
In range of it?
I don't believe so. Hold on. Oh no, you and Sarah's
Oh, it was
are.
15 feet,
Yeah,
right?
it is 15. So Sarah's and Rohis, I need con saves from you guys as well, please.
What about orange? Oh, I suppose you could just like lock it into that little $3. Right, it's cute.
Yep. All right. So that is yeah. So that's 5 points of thunder damage on a failure, or half on a success. All right.
2?
Is 2. All right, Rohis. Yeah. So Sares, you had 10 temporary hit points. So keep that in mind.
Excuse me.
All right, Rohis, it is your turn.
Oh, come to take your friend's place. You will die as well. And I'll go after Orange Star.
Nice.
Okay.
This.
13 is exactly what you need to hit. Okay. All right. Anything else?
Not much else I can do.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So the green guy right here, seeing that, it seems, well, he's gonna take his attacks at Ops to try to get that silence down. So.
They had advantage on me. If they wanted.
No, he's trying to get that down. So I believe that 21 will hit you, Ops. So that is 7 slashing, and I need a con save, please. Oh!
Well, he should be a. Yeah.
Can I use Ashy advantage?
Sure.
I have 1.
Sure. Yeah, well, you're good then. You're good.
Yeah, I'll count that one that I rolled, I suppose.
Okay. Sleek.
I'm going to do another intelligence check, Susan.
Okay.
Not advantage. 2.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I'll hit Orange Star.
Okay.
Because match is back, even though Yellow Star is hurt more. But spells are still bad. So, another liquid.
21 will definitely hit. Okay. Anything else?
And you know what?
What?
We're about to. My race is about to end. So and my bonus action, I will end it. So no force counter.
Okay.
Try counter.
All right. So, Sares.
Okay, I'm going to yell to Rohis to duck, and I'm going to chuck a psychic knife at this one with my main attack, and then pivot and chuck one at this one with my bonus attack.
Okay.
How would you think about food at a time like this?
That was the bonus attack one. Sorry, I hit the wrong thing.
That's okay. That one hits.
That's the main attack.
Okay, that one hits as well. So I assume your sneak attack goes on your main attack.
Yep.
So 12 points on that one. Okay.
Regular damage.
But that is enough to take out that guy. All right, Umo.
Still on green.
$15 will hit.
Ooh, yes.
All right, Ops.
Okay, so I cannot see Hested, right?
You can see Hested, but barely. He's got like 3/4 cover from you, but you can see him. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I have to touch him. Sorry, Hested.
Yeah,
you were
I'm good.
dying.
You're fine.
Bury me for your dying.
I'm alright. I got 14 total. And I'm hiding really well. It's a thought that counts.
Okay. Which one are you tolling?
Why did it roll 8s?
So it rolled a D8 and the D12.
That's weird.
Because you clicked on the one where it actually has the roll that I made for you, so it rolls both, and then I put whatever the damage that if it's hurt or not. So
This one here.
Okay.
This one that's been constricted.
okay.
So 2 damage if fail.
Yep. I was gonna say, watch. This is gonna be the one they succeed at. Okay. And then, do you want to do your spiritual weapon attack as well?
Nah.
Okay. That does not hit him.
Can I
Would he have
pop? Can I pop a?
You can.
Would he have advantage because it's restrained?
I should, but
Yeah, I guess so.
Or grappled, rather?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. So yeah, so roll it again.
Okay.
There you go. That one will hit.
Well, you keep the original damage, of course.
Doesn't matter.
Right. Oh,
Yep.
this is good. All right.
As you guys see, I assume the snake's gonna swallow him.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I mean,
A
why not,
fitting
right?
end for some scum.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay. So is your snake gonna move?
He will attempt to attack this one. I think he's got reach, right?
I believe so.
It doesn't really say, which is
He's
really...
still adjacent to it,
Reach
though.
is
'cause
10
he's
feet.
in the-
Reach is 10 feet.
Yeah.
So he can reach that one.
Yep.
And reach is actually 5 feet for constrict. He's within 5 feet of him,
Yeah.
right?
He is. But that does
Horrible.
not hit. Okay. All right, Hested.
Hested steps here, into this little space here. He focuses on him with a bonus action, or that, and then waits for just the right moment for Ceres to lean over to summon back his dagger, and Rohis to get into his stance and prepare to lunge, and sends an arrow past both their heads at it.
Okay.
Come on, baby, give it to me. Yeah. 16 piercing plus 6 more, 21 piercing.
Okay.
It doesn't stack though, does it, Bob? It
does
just tops
not.
off.
It just tops it off.
No, it just topped off, but it's nice to at least get it topped off every turn.
Yeah.
But it is.
So orange takes 21 and has to ducks back around the corner.
Okay. And
10 for each turn. Yes, that's nice.
that's the only real reason Hested is still up, pretty much. Yeah. All right. Okay. So this guy is barely standing. He is hurting. He is not happy.
Perhaps surrender?
Yeah, no. No, that's not a thing.
Wouldn't let him if he tried, the coward.
And he will throw up another thunder wave, which will get Rohis, Ceres, Ops, Sleek, and the snake. Okay, and that is 9, 10, 12 damage.
Can I roll pups? I have pups.
You
but I
can,
didn't.
yes. Okay.
18.
All right. So 12 or half. So. All right. So. Yeah, everybody, but Sayers and Ops made it. So, well, no, Ops, you made it with the pup. So yeah.
Right.
Yep. Okay. So he does that, and Rohis.
Well, I will return the favor.
I'm sure you will. That definitely hits.
This action.
Oh.
Can I puppet?
You should
I
puppet.
got one left.
You should puppet.
Good of a damage roll.
No.
Oh my god.
It was a 9. You got right.
Oh, it just toppled
Oh,
over. I saw
man.
that. That was rude.
That sucks. Come on.
You got right.
The dice have spoken, I think.
I think so. Sorry, buddy. I tried.
Oh, I know. Well, even the dice taunted me. That was rude.
All right.
I do get my 10 hit points back.
Hey, Umo.
Soft.
Why does it say you have 0 hit points?
Because I went down to 0, but I have the 10
Oh, okay.
from,
Okay. I was like, wait a
from
minute.
Ops.
You wouldn't be at 0 if you had temp.
Yeah, you should be back at 5 hit points
Yeah.
because you would subtract the damage from temp first.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
that'd be
Okay. Okay. That's why I'm like
Jump.
temp
It's
first.
jump first before health.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. So green. You know what? I'm gonna let the dice decide which one of you. Odds or evens, Sleek.
What's it evens? Yes, thank you.
Okay. And it is going to get 4 attacks at advantage because you were reckless.
Yep, go ahead.
So, that was the first one, but hold on. Let's crit fish real quick. Nope. Okay. So that's 1, and it is raging. So 2, 3, and 4.
Alright, that's good that time.
And you are not raging.
Nope. I'll set that.
So let's see here.
oof.
Does that put you out?
I believe so.
I believe
what's
so,
check
too.
see?
Let's see. So 8. So 20, 30. I think so. Yeah,
Yep, I'm down.
you are unconscious.
And I set that.
Okay. Hey, you were taunting him.
I thought that was a her.
Or
I'm
you were
confused.
taunting them. Yes.
Them.
Uh-huh.
Them.
Yes.
That's the right turn. Them.
So give me
Death
that save.
info?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that's a failure, buddy.
I know.
But it wasn't a 1.
It was not a 1. All right. Sayers.
Okay, here. I'm gonna basically do the same things last time. Launch my regular attack at him. Just flinging a dagger at him.
Okay. 21 definitely attack. It hits. All right. Okay. That will actually take him out.
And then I'll use my bonus action to fling one at this guy.
Okay. No. It was a little harder with the fact you went you look over and you see your barbarian is on the ground. You got a little distracted. Umo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna burn my pups on that, so
No.
I might need it later.
Yep. All right. Umo.
Okay. Still on green.
Mm-hmm. That does not hit.
Oh, jeez.
Do you want to do anything about it?
That's all I got.
All right, Ops.
Alright, first I will be touching Sleek.
Okay. All right, so 9 hit points. You come back to consciousness.
11.
Or sorry, 11. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
All right.
And with bonus action, I will move spiritual weapon to here.
Okay.
It can attack right then at that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really kind of mean for you to attack, Sleek once you just healed him. But,
I am attacking this guy.
I know. I know. That will definitely hit. Okay.
Alright, is there any chance the snake can get through between us without
So
causing
it is
havoc?
a huge creature. It can go, but it stands the chance of touching the fence.
How much damage is the fence doing?
Currently, it is at 96.
Oh wow.
A lot.
The
think we're
snake
good,
will
just-
remain where he is because
Okay.
he will die.
Okay. And you see the fence, you see that, like, sparks are coming off the fence now and attacking everything within 5 feet of it. Hested.
Yeah. Same thing. Focus on this guy. Hunter's Mark. Same verse. Second verse, same as the first. Heston's again continuing to lean on the wall, waiting for an opportunity for Ops to like sneeze as he throws an arrow past him. Try it again. These guys are probably a little harder to hit, but take a risk. Yeah, 15.
That will hit.
I don't know. Sweet. And he can take an additional 6. So
Nice.
21 points of piercing damage on the green.
Okay. Alright, we don't have any more of those guys. So, Rohis, that brings us to you.
I'm gonna kind of leap over Umo, or Sleek, I mean, over into this space.
Okay.
Take about.
You notice that it gets very quiet as you step into that space.
And as I'm entering, I'm cursing at him right as I enter it, and it just goes.
Mm-hmm.
I use. Both attacks on this guy.
Okay. That definitely hits.
Not offhand, man. I need to sharpen my rapier.
So, here's the thing.
Was he raging?
He was not raging. Well, like, he was raging, but they not actually barbarians. But
Okay, so I don't have advantage on.
your first attack is enough. How do you want to do this?
Or I cleave his through the neck, and his head pops off and bounces into the fence and explodes and
Okay.
I kick his body down.
Okay. You kind of kick him and it hits the fence, and you see that, just because I want to see what it is, just out of curiosity.
Smell really bad in here, bro.
31 more points of damage. As
Do not touch the fence.
Uh-huh.
Body's just like jolting there and just,
Yep. It sure is.
It smells awful.
Ugh.
Somehow, ores still smell good when cooked.
Can I look around and see if there's an obvious way to shut this fence off?
So, you can. Give me an investigation roll, please.
Can Sweet? Is it obvious? Can Sweet do it?
Sure.
Normal roll. What's
Actually, I was going to use my pupspiration then.
Okay, go for it.
Nope.
Sleek, you know that there's a fence.
And do not touch.
And do not touch. Sares, you like you look around and you look and you see, like, down here at the very bottom there is a lightning rod. But you don't see any switches or anything like that. But you do see on the ground down here, with that roll, that there is there's some kind of arcane circle around there, and you see that there is a pile of goo in the middle of that circle.
Okay. That's not super helpful for me, but I
do
will.
not see a way to turn off the fence.
I was going to go to here and pull my crowbar out because I have a burglar's pack and just beat the hell out of that thing.
Okay. You can certainly try.
Still like sparking and.
It is very much
energy
sparking.
stuff.
Maybe not touch it.
May not hit that with a metal rod.
It's up
All right,
to
let me
you
see.
what you
Let me
want
see.
to do.
That's probably a good idea. But let me look at my backpack. The hammer, I'm assuming, is metal. Ah, crap. Okay. I'll just head back, distressed that I'm out of ideas.
To be fair, actually, Sares,
Uh-huh.
you wouldn't have heard that.
Oh,
You're right.
You're right.
I'm standing in the middle of the zone and you can't hear anything.
So is he.
all right, then I'll just start beating on it.
All right, give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
That's it.
As you are currently in contact with the lightning rod.
That figures. Just gonna kill me outright.
Oh, damn.
You see him go unconscious.
Yeah. I'd have to run and touch him. I'm not gonna do that. Jeez.
So, if that's the case, though, Ops, you would drop silence.
Well, there's nothing in there, right?
Right.
Apparently, we are out of it. Initiative combat.
You are out of initiative.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do guidance because I have to touch him, and I'm not touching somebody that's being electrocuted by something.
Well, you see that he was electrocuted and then fell backwards. He is no longer touching the pole.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd rather heal him then.
Yeah.
Move over to the right a little bit, though.
Mm-hmm.
We have everything within 5 feet of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
All sparking and.
It is.
Right, I would stay away from that if I saw it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay. So you cast Spare the Dying. Perfect.
right.
Okay. All right. And, okay. So, what are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm popping good berries like they're going out of style.
Mm-hmm.
Just got here. What did I miss? And I'll walk up to stairs in my
You what?
potion of healing. I'll give to the
Okay.
stairs.
Okay.
Umo, stay away from the fence.
Touch the fence?
Yes.
No,
Touch the
don't
fence.
touch
Stay
the
away
fence.
from the fence, I said. Touch the fence, you might die.
Thank
Thank
you.
Okay, so you are up with 8 hit points.
Ested leans out and says, I think that's it. That's everything that's here. We gotta Get someplace safe. Get off this roof.
But this,
What is circle?
I don't know what it is.
they're doing something. I
It's,
opened the
it's
door.
an
What
arcane
they're-
circle with goop in it. I'm
It
not
is an
touching it.
arcane circle with goop in it.
It's the same color
Nah.
as whatever it was I stabbed above.
It is.
I
Ah,
The
do
goop
like
is
a
like a
either
greenish
Arcana,
goop.
do like an Arcana check on whatever they were doing, or history check or
Sure.
something.
Sure. Okay. You have no idea.
It is definitely blue goo.
No, it's actually green
Let's-
goo.
Well, with that roll, it's probably blue to me.
Can I take a crack at that?
Sure.
I don't know what skill gave me proficiency in this, but I'll take it.
Probably your back.
touch you first, so you have guidance.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Probably not going to matter.
No.
Wow.
I'm gonna look at that pile of goo.
Okay.
Does it look like there's anything with it, or it's just like a
Give me
pool
an
of slime?
investigation check.
Can I do perception? If I'm
Sure.
looking at it?
Why not?
All right. Because I suck at investigation, but I'm good at.
I want to touch it, huh?
You,
No,
you were saying they're pested?
It'd have been a lot worse with investigation.
I know, right? Well, I don't know. You might have been better. So you see that there is something in the goo.
There's something in the slime. Be careful.
Like it looks It looks like it's about the size of like a softball, something like about
Yeah.
that size.
I'll just reach my short sword in and try to gently pick it out.
Okay.
Your sword made of metal.
Oh, I'm not touching the rod.
Just the
I'm not
goo.
touching that. Yeah.
So
Let me
you
go right here, actually.
you hear what sounds like it hits something solid.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to gently move it out with
And
the
you
tip of the sword.
see that it is a opalescent conch shell.
Hey, we found the thing. There it is. All right.
Does that
a
do?
concept for the ghosts?
Yes.
Yeah, we saw for the there was a ghost downstairs that we met looking for this to try to put it at rest. If we do it, this is ridiculous sounding, but the giant crab that talked to us will go and get us something out of the water.
Which the two of you would have known. You would have seen the crab.
I think we should get out of here. You guys with me? Go return this as quick
Yep.
before those harpies come back. We're in no condition.
I don't like this place.
Me either.
You are we on the roof? Like how
you
many?
are on the roof
Or
right
is
now.
on this? Okay.
Yeah, we're on the roof.
I'll also change my form back to Zoran.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out.
You
with the
searched
conch.
this whole place?
Yeah, I think we got every room.
You did not search the ships that are out in the water.
We haven't
But other than
searched
that,
ships, but-
you've searched. Yes.
Was there supposed to be shark in the
There's a
water?
bunch of sharks. I ain't in any kind of condition.
There
Well,
are some
I do
sharks.
not. I want to hang around on this rooftop with all the electricity sparkling around.
So
Great, let's go.
as you guys move downwards and kind of back into the lobby of this tower, you would have pointed out that there was the room that was here seemed to be some sort of shrine. And you would have pointed that out to Rohis, being that that this clearly was was a Talos location. So
Inspect the shrine to see.
You can. So as you step into that room, you see the walls of this 15-foot-high room are adorned with frescoes that depict ships being tossed on stormy seas, with a dark and terrible god looming over them smiling. Set into the walls is a dirty, salt-encrusted window. A stone altar with lightning bolts carved into it stands against the south wall. A metal rod descends from the ceiling above the altar, splitting into two before it embeds itself in the stone. and you see like the rod is crackling. It connects to the one that is on the roof.
So it's energized and.
And you see the smiling figure depicted in the frescoes. You immediately recognize as the storm god Talos.
Haunting me. What are you doing in this place? Any sign of what sect of Talos is here? Like any like what was their purpose doing here?
You get the feeling that it probably had something to do with the crashing of the ships outside and the treasure that they bring. But what would you like to do?
And has the party already gone? I don't want to retrace over steps already gone through.
They did, but nobody really did anything other than just look in this room. They went through and found the harpy's nest is through the door, but there are no harpies.
So they've already gone through this door. I'll probably just tear down the fresco and read it way out. Or is it a stone? I guess I don't know.
The altar is made of stone, and so is the window.
The window is stone?
It's got a stone frame to it. Yeah.
I'll go ahead and leave the room in disgust.
Okay. I figured you might want to look around, but okay.
Well, you said they already did, so I don't want to like.
They came through. They didn't really spend a whole lot of time in here.
Right.
Then yeah, I'll investigate the room.
So yeah. All right. You look around the altar and you see what looks to be a small. Looks like a button of some kind on the side of the altar. And it has the shape of a lightning bolt as the decoration on the button.
Or hidden tricks. I will press the button.
Okay. As you do.
Mage hand.
What?
I would cast mage hand.
Okay.
No, I don't. I do not have that.
As you go to cast mage hand, you realize you don't have that spell. And you, Rohis, you reach out, you push the button, and you feel a spark of lightning come into your finger. And nothing else happens, but you feel like there is the possibility that you now have an extra power. You have received the Charm of the Storm. You're charged with the power of the storm to the extent that tiny sparks crackle in your eyes. You can cast the Lightning Bolt spell, 3rd level version, as an action. Once used 3 times, the charm vanishes from you.
Oh, that is sick and twisted, Talos. Why would you do that to me? It's a really cool ability.
It is a really cool ability, but kind
I
of...
would be...
Yeah.
Be very hesitant to use any power from that filthy god.
Mm-hmm.
Use it on the worshippers.
You can use it on doors, yes. So, you guys make...
Or the building we're in.
I mean,
spawns a child.
Chaotic evil. Yes, he is a chaotically evil god, yes. So you can make your way back to the ghost that was within that first area. Okay. And upon giving her back her conch, let's see here. Hold on. I gotta get to the right section of this page. Okay. So you return the conch back to the area with the ghost, and she says, that is quite wonderful. I greatly appreciate you doing this. I assume this means that the monster in the tower is dead?
Um, these are orbs and harpies.
There was the slime too, and the heart at the top that we destroyed.
The heart belonged to the monster.
Is it beating anymore?
No, it is not.
Yeah, it stopped beating when I stabbed it, right?
It did.
Yeah, I thought it was a heart, like the beating and then the stopping. So
It did.
yeah, yeah, it stopped when we destroyed it. So I don't know. I guess it's dead. We found your conch in the slime of its remains.
Then
I
yes,
assume.
then it would be dead. If you killed its heart, it would have been the only way for it to truly be dead. I greatly thank you. And as you kind of like go to hand her the conch, she says, "You have given me the closure that I need, and for that, my first gift to you is this beautiful conch, for I no longer need it. But also, see my friend outside, and he has a gift for you."
Oh, I like that.
So is the conch magical beyond it being a focus, or is it just a focus?
It is not magical beyond a focus, but it is beautiful and worth money.
Ah,
Just looking at it, you can guesstimate that it probably would get you more than 100 gold easy, if not closer to 250 in the right place. So she says, like I said, see my friend outside, and he will have a gift for you as payment for what you've done. But also realize there is much treasure out in those ships if you so desire.
we'll head down to the beach.
Okay. So you
Lump on
head
the
down
path.
to the beach, to the crab that is there, to talk to the giant crab that's there. All right. Okay. And you see, like, as you walk up, you see this crab is currently holding what looks to be a very beautiful sword. Very, very beautiful, very beautifully decorated. In a gorgeous scabbard, in a gorgeous, case that looks as if it's a little waterlogged. And you get the feeling that this did in fact come from one of the ships. And when I say this is a gorgeous sword, I mean probably belonging to the captain of the ship, kind of beautiful sword.
What sort of sword is it?
The one that he has is a short sword.
Okay.
And as you walk up to the crab, he says, and like you guys see as you kind of walk up, that the ghost has accompanied you. And she says, "They have fulfilled their promise to me. It is theirs to do with as they will." And you see, she kind of turns back to look at all of you again and says, "Thank you for everything that you've done. and everything that you continue to do. And she kind of looks over at Rohis and says, "Good luck with your fight."
Oh, why, thank you. Our pleasure.
And with that, you see she disappears. It seems that she has been able to move on because you have completed the thing that she was holding out for. And you see the crab lays the sword down in the sand and says, "This is as my lady promised. It is yours."
Thanks. Gotta figure out who should use it.
A magnificent weapon. You truly are a king of the sea.
It is a +1 weapon
Whoa!
of your choice.
Oh, nice.
Wait, a +1 weapon of our choice?
Of your choice.
Cool. Is that
I
one of the
check.
things that we have to like? Only one of us, or can we all just have a +1 weapon?
You can all use it.
Okay.
Immediately throw the sending stone on the beach. Ah, I'm with you.
I'm love my ass so far. I'll keep it.
So.
Sweet
I'd
Potty, is it known to be magical?
As soon as you guys have no idea, unless somebody wants to detect some magic or whatever. Right now, it is just a beautiful, beautiful weapon.
Magical awareness. Cool.
Okay, it is magical.
Whoa!
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep. And you see that the stones on the ground are magical too.
Oh,
The ones
really?
that, Rohis just threw on the ground. But you already knew that because it was a standing stone. So. Alright. Well, then with that, is there anything else you guys want to do here at this location?
Hey, there is more treasure out in these waters.
There
I
is.
got a plan for it, but we're probably going to want to rest a little bit. But my thought is we chum the water and have Rohis use his lightning bolt to kill the sharks.
We can always come back when we're a little more prepared for underwater activities.
That's true.
I hear this talking and I tap Eston on the shoulder and I say, I can hold my breath for an hour.
Yeah, but I want to make sure the sharks are dead, and we're in no condition to fight them right now. But yeah, you'll be great to swim down there. We also found a potion. One of us found a potion of water breathing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Orion.
It was Orion.
Not certain we want to
And
come
I
back
back
to this
away.
place with the dragon around. We should maybe make a decision before we leave. I'm okay with the rest, but
Yeah, that's a good point.
And you are aware that the dragon was coming over here. It had been
All right.
spotted over here.
I tell you what. Why don't we take a short rest? And at least get our health back up. And then I'll try to find something to chum the water with, and then we can just, deal with the sharks on our turf instead of theirs. That's
any
reasonable.
boats or anything moored up on the beach or something we could use to maybe get out into a little farther deeper into this.
Give me a perception check.
Nice.
You have seen a turtle, Sayers. He's right there in front of you. He's a barbarian.
Oh, oh, perfect. So I can now turn into one then, right?
Well, you can appear.
'Cause I had-
you
I
can do
could-
the appearance of. Yeah.
But wouldn't I copy all of his physical characteristics?
I don't believe so. You're still you. You're just.
I don't think you
just
get
look like
their
me.
abilities.
I mean, it's not an illusion. I physically become that creature.
I don't know. I would have to look it up.
What
Or
ability is
turtles are
that?
amphibious, right?
Turtles have a swim speed. Yes.
Um,
The changeling ability.
oh, here's the thing about the changeling thing. You look like the person, but you don't get any abilities from the
Right.
creature you transform.
Even
Only
if they're
appearance.
biological, I can understand I wouldn't be able to cast spells or anything like that.
No, it's even the biological ones.
Yeah.
You don't get no dark vision,
Okay.
no flying speed, swim speed. You just look like the appearance. Like, you transform to a dwarf, you'll still be you with no dark vision.
Right.
So,
Okay.
Yep.
yeah, that's the one thing that sucks, but it's cool though. It's cool.
Yeah,
Changing
universal
cool.
disguise, but not.
Right.
Not for shape changing ability.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't know if anybody else wants to do that or just wants to head back to Phandalin. It's up to you guys. If we want to stay on,
I think we need to recover before we do anything like this.
Cool.
Plus,
Cool.
you know, a good chunk of us won't even be able to do anything underwater.
We can still swim and hold our breath, maybe just not as efficiently as Mumo.
Yeah. Ops is right. We'll probably need a long rest for spells. So we may as well. I mean, we can just camp on the beach or somewhere nearby and just keep watch.
You can.
That could be a
you
good
do
option.
not see any boats though.
Yeah.
Nope, no boats.
How far out are the
So
wreckages, I guess?
they are the outlines of the ships on the map.
So they're way
right
out
around
there.
the island.
So
No, they're actually pretty close.
we be
Like,
able to like is this island have a beach around it or
does
something
not.
we could
It is
traverse?
80-foot cliffs.
No way to just walk around the outskirts of it.
Nope.
And
Nope.
I mean, we don't. I mean, it's probably. I mean, there's probably stuff out there, but I don't know that there's anything better than the weapon that we found. We may as well. We could also just head back. You know, it's up to you. It's just money, or who knows? Could be, you know, jewels or gems or potions or scrolls.
I'm inclined to agree.
Okay. You are whatever you guys want to do. You can go back. You can go swimming. It's up to you.
bounty hunter, I kind of intrigued about finding free treasure. But
We could always come back and just make this an ad hoc adventure between official, you know, board quests.
That's what this already is.
Yeah.
This was a rumored
okay.
thing. Yeah. Yep. But no, you're welcome to do so. I do want to point out that you guys have gotten rid of the people who were running this, who were potentially making it less likely for other scavengers to come and raid the ships.
Yeah, no. I suspect that if we leave, it'll be raided, but I don't know. Heston's on the fence. It's like, whatever you guys want to do. If you guys want to do it, we'll deal with the sharks and go spelunking, or we can just head back home. I'm exhausted. I definitely want to sleep.
that battle, it took quite a lot out of us. I agree. I'm okay with that.
Okay. No worries. Okay, so you can head back. I need someone to... Well, are you going to rest here? Are you going to get on the road? What are you going to do?
How late in the day is it?
So by this point, it would be close to evening.
I would say rest here. If we nestle up against the cliff there, you know, we shouldn't be able to be spotted.
Yeah, it's a good, safe place to rest. And the crab's here, and he likes us.
Are there any sea caves around that we
There's
could...
not. There's not. But...
What about the cave
there's
that the ghost?
technically the ghost cave right here, yeah.
Yeah, the ghost cave. How nice is that?
that place that creeps me out. I do not want to stay there.
Well, the ghost is not there anymore, so...
I mean, for all intents and purposes, we can just crash inside the tower, guys.
It's true.
There are doors and, you know, walls. There's a bedroom that was up there that we could use. Then we'll be indoors and warm. and dry.
But then we
You
have
do
to walk
If you
up.
think it is safe,
You do notice that the storm has passed that was going on.
think a safe place inside of the fortress or the tower here, whatever.
Yeah, let's just go inside the fortress. It's easy.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be an okay idea.
Okay, no problem. Well, if that is the case, then while you guys have your long rest, why don't we go ahead and take a break as well? So we will be right back to pick back up and see where they go next. So we'll be right back. right, so we are back here in DMS Adventurers Tavern. So, when we left, our adventuring party had decided to spend the evening within the tower to get a long rest. You guys should see on your character sheets, everybody but Craig, that there is a long and short rest button. There should be.
I pushed it like 10 times and it didn't give me 10 times the hit points.
Well, I'm sorry for that. But if you push it the one time, it should give you your spell slots back.
Yes, that was good.
It doesn't give you 10 times the spell slots either, though. I hate to tell you.
It's in the character sheet.
On the
you said,
character
Susan?
sheet, yeah, over where you have the long and short, the Dr. Dillon's and all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There should be right there, underneath flaws, it should say short and long rest.
You have to click your token for it to show up, but yeah.
Yeah.
On your character sheet?
I think so. Maybe not.
No.
Dolphin?
It shows up when you pop up your...
Yeah, just when you have your character sheet open.
So are we going to try to get this other treasure, or are we moving back to Phandalin? What do you guys want to do?
I mean, have we not completed our mission?
You have completed... Well, so you didn't really have a mission per se.
Right.
Yeah.
We could just sit here waiting for the dragon to kill us.
You could.
I'm in favor of going back to Phandalin. If I need something really bad, I can just steal it. So I'm comfortable to go back.
Says every rogue ever. There you go. If I need anything, I'll steal it. It's fine.
I'm down to head back too, if you guys want.
Okay.
Money's not all that important to Hested, but if it is to other people, I'm happy to stay.
Yeah, this is just...
The less we stay around this cesspool of Talos, the better. I am okay with it.
I hear you.
Okay. Well, then, if that is the case, we will put you back up on the Sword Coast map here. All right.
And I imagine Orion probably doesn't have white water that much.
You what? I'm sorry?
Orion
The
does
dragon tabaxi? Yeah,
That's
probably
right.
not.
The dragon tabaxi. I mean, he might. His mom really liked water.
drag back.
Yeah, true
Mhm.
there.
So you never know. All right. Well, then I need someone. Let's see. Who do we? You know what? Let's do the ultimate rollies here. Everybody roll me a d20 to determine who is going to be rolling our Just Cause. Highest roll gets to do so.
Oh.
Can I pop my snake out and he gets a roll?
No.
Ah.
Nice try though. All right. So, okay.
Umo.
All right.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god. All right, here we go.
Thank you, Andrew.
Is a slow pitch. I could not swing.
I know, right?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I don't know why I did it again.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right. So, okay. Perfect. All right. Well, then, you guys start the trek back to Phandalin. Is there anything that you would like to discuss as a party or anything during your trek back to the city of Phandalin?
Yeah.
Nothing really comes to mind for me.
You know me and campfires. I want to have a conversation with Brody's.
That's what I'm saying. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do this then. So go for it.
Yeah, so I'll wait until Rohis takes a watch and do my usual thing of staying up with him and watching with him. And then when we're at the fire, I'll just look up and say, "So what's with Talos and you?"
Oh, I apologize for that.
No need to apologize. I'm just curious.
Sometimes I I am doing. I have I am a bounty hunter. That is true, but I have a history with Talos. They have done some wrongs to me, and I am trying to find a cure for a loved one that they have taken from me. So part of what brought me out to Fadalin was I'd heard rumor that they might have had some activity of Talos out here. So
Yeah. I think we found it.
I do not know. I searched for clues there to see if they knew anything of means the one I'm looking for. I'll find anything.
Yeah. You feel any different? You feel better?
Anytime I have reduced the number of those Talos scum, I always feel a little better. It does not give me back my love.
Yeah, no.
Nothing can get that open wound.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when I'm kind of where I'm at too. The charm you got, that power you have, you ain't got to hold on to it, man. Throw it into the air if you don't feel comfortable with it.
I am torn. I feel like part of me would love to just destroy it, like you say, and be rid of it. There is a bit of irony in using that against them, no?
Big irony, in fact. I think that's probably the wiser course.
Almost is like spitting in their face that their own god is used against them.
Yeah. He lifts his coffee cup up in a toast to that. It's like, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I thank you for your concern. I do apologize for being my focus there.
You got nothing to apologize for. We go at that dragon. I'm in the same boat, so yeah. Fine. You gotta do what you gotta do to find some closure, you know? Maybe we can even find your cure. So give it time.
I can only hope.
Yeah, we'll do it. I got faith. We're pretty good at this. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.
Yes, thank you for your companionship and your concern, my friend.
You too. Hey, not for nothing, but I might want at some point to have you show me how you work your blades. I'm curious. Never seen a swordsman like you. I'm interested.
Oh, but of any time, it would be my pleasure.
I'll teach you.
Have you used a rapier like this before, or
yeah,
you are very handy?
Yeah, I use a short sword, but I've picked up a rapier before. I can use one. Not like you. I mean, you really know what you're doing, but 20 goes into the other guy.
Many thousands of hours of practice, but you have quite a skill. I've noticed myself.
I'm alright.
That bow of yours, it is deadly in the right situation.
Yeah, if I can get room to use it. Gods, those orcs. Anyway, I should go to bed. We should get moving on the road in the morning.
So we have a long trek ahead.
Yeah. Good night. And he goes to bed. We're the only ones left role playing.
Okay. Just checking to see if there was anybody else.
You hear the sound?
I'll continue to watch.
To role play, Susan?
What was that?
You want the barbarians to role play?
Of course I want the barbarians to role play.
They of course have to go next.
Yes. Would anybody else like to have any campfire conversations?
Not much campfire conversations, more like...
Or a walking conversation?
Not a walking conversation, more like trying to cook conversation.
Lord. Okay. Even better. I like it. So, you know what? Actually, speaking of cooking, who's actually the one cooking when you guys are or because I assume since you do have a ranger, that you're hunting for some game and supplementing your rations and whatnot, right?
Yeah,
So
he's a pretty good cook.
Are you cooking, or is somebody else cooking, or what's the plan?
Usually, I cook whatever is given to me and
Okay.
try to cook it myself.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Hested, if he kills
Yeah.
something, he cooks it, and he knows that Umo is just about as good, and so is Ops. All of us have survival, so
Okay.
we're all pretty good.
Just checking. That's
We
one
should
of
just open a
those-
restaurant.
That's one
That's
of
what we
those
should do.
things that you don't really think about for D&D is you guys are on the road, but who's cooking?
Mostly, we cook ourselves. Sometimes Umo cooks, sometimes I cook. Mostly like that.
Okay. So, what conversation would you like to have while cooking, Sleek?
I'm actually standing over his shoulder watching him cook.
Okay.
And then I say, "Hey, Sleek, when I used to have to fight in a hole, and then they would feed us some stuff, and then one time I had poop flu.
Oh my! Can you repeat everything you said, because the food got to me? Sorry. You fight in the
Whoa.
pit?
What are we talking about?
You said something about pits. Fight.
Oh, I had to fight in a. Yeah, it was in the city.
What's the city? Like vandalism?
I don't know.
Umo, where you from, by the way?
I don't remember. I had to run away, and then I ended up on a farm.
Run away?
Yeah, some bad people with sticks and swords. They chased me.
Well, that's awful. Why do people chase you?
I don't know.
Was the
But
farm nice, though?
It was fun. I used to stay up at night and see little green people run around, and they would mess with the farm animals. And then I caught one, and we talked. He talked. I didn't know what he was saying, so he taught me some words.
Well, that sounds nice. Reminds me a bit of home, mostly. In the village, I'm kind of like I guess the strange one out, being, well, green in my village. I barely understand what's going on at most, especially when they say when I shout, I get them headaches. Which is strange. How does shouting give you headaches?
Oh, I got big headaches when I was on the ship, and I used to be on the wheel, and they were going up and down, and then the rain would hit you sideways. I don't know why.
Up, down, up, down. I'm getting headaches right now, just thinking.
You see me kind of drag you.
Wait, how's the food? Crap, not again. And he realized he's overcooking the fish again.
Just scrape it off.
Alright. I'm gonna do a d20 and see how much it say. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's about as good as you thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat that if I were you.
Yeah, that's the same. Probably be a good fish. Yeah, that's fair.
And then out of nowhere, I just pull out like a big 3-foot striped bass. and I hand it over to you.
Awesome.
I caught it at the castle thing we were at.
That's awesome.
Nobody saw me get in the water.
Really? I didn't see you get in the water. You are an amazing swimmer. I cut off one half of the fist and give the other half to him. And cheers. I think that's what they said.
Tears?
I had no idea.
Okay. And I just start, kneel down and start cooking the fish.
Me too. And
Like I'm squatting over the fire.
Well, we asked for the barbarians to roleplay, and I can't say that I'm disappointed. So, all right. Let's just say Rohis, Umo, Sleek, and Hested. All four of you take DM inspiration, because that was pretty awesome. So, all right.
They'll wake up to the smell of burnt fish.
You
and-
totally wake up to the smell of burnt fish. Mm-hmm. Yep, you totally do. Okay. Ops, it smells like burnt fish. As you commune with Twilight. Mm-hmm. But, you guys do get your long rest here on the road and make it to the town of Phandalin. Alright, so upon arriving back at Phandalin, is there anything, well, you are able, if you would so desire, to sell that conch shell. You would get 150 gold here within Phandalin. Those of you from bigger cities know that you could probably get more there if you would like.
I could fence it up in Neverwinter.
You could. It would require you waiting to get that money, but you could. So, it is up to you what you would like to do.
Oh, well, he's just in case you didn't see it. You gotta ask the advantage.
Oh, well, there you go. Rohis,
Oh, thank you.
have an ashy advantage from chat. Cool.
Thank-
Alright. Well, there you go. Also, just for reference, you guys do arrive, at the inn to find another supply of, health potions. There is, one for each of you. Sleek, there is a special one that has your name on it as well, that has a small note on it.
Note?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll try to read it.
Okay. It says, new flavor, let me know how it is.
Damn it, I want to try it now. I just take like a finger dip in it and try to taste the flavor.
Okay. It tastes like you're not quite sure. Like you're kind of trying to think about it, and roll me a nature check, please.
Let me give my character sheet out.
You have a feeling that at this point she has found in Sleek a person to taste test her healing potions.
You say nature?
Nature, please, to see if you can place what this tastes like.
Pre-bots, right? Pre-bots health potion.
It tastes as if you had the turkey legs that you guys get at the inn. It tastes like that.
This woman is amazing!
So now you have one bacon flavored one And you have one that is turkey leg flavored.
Turkey leg and bacon flavored potents? Yes.
That's pretty awesome.
I mean,
I still push mine away.
yeah, Hested is immediately just pockets yours.
Yep, I got a separate pouch for it and everything.
Well, I mean, it also has a picture of bacon on it, so it's pretty obvious which one's his. All right. So, as you are now in town, is there anything that you would like to do in town?
Well, I'm sure that the others want to know what's on the board. Still.
Were we sent out there on a quest?
You were not sent out there
It
on a
was just a
quest. You were
rumor.
out there on rumors.
Yep. Oh.
So.
Yeah, I'd say go check the board, see if anything's there.
Sure.
Yeah. Check it out.
Okay. You go check out the board, and you do find that there is one quest on the board.
Excellent.
Okay.
Give me an intelligence check, Sleek.
I got a natural 20. Let's see, do I get this time? Intelligence.
Yes. You also got a natural 2 last time. Okay. So you're able to read it. You're good. Embedded in the mountains south of Phandalin is the ancient dwarven fortress of Axholm, which has been sealed for years. If a dragon attack is imminent, the people of Phandalin can evacuate and take refuge in Axholm. To that end, someone needs to open the fortress and make sure it's safe for habitation. Once you've accomplished these tasks, return to Townmaster Wester to collect the reward of 250 gold.
Alright, so that's the only quest other than kill the dragon, please.
Right.
I will take that and let everyone know in the tavern.
Okay. So
What
you
what
take
is that at the tavern?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do
And
it.
you head to the tavern. All right. Where do you find the rest of your party?
There's only one quest, and it's about Axholm. I'm not sure. I hand to whoever wants to grab it.
Yeah, I'll look at it. This is probably a really good idea. Maybe the most practical thing we've done so far.
The people here will need it.
Yeah, we should go.
Toblin, this Axholm Fortress, do you know anything about it, or how long it has been sealed up?
I don't. I'm sorry. For as long as I can remember. I don't know. It's. I mean. I don't know. It's. You know. Supposedly, it was a thriving site, but I don't know anybody who was there.
This quest, it does look like a very good opportunity for the citizens to take refuge.
Yeah.
Anybody in town that may be able to tell us where this is or give us information on it? The townmaster, he is but a dullard, and I do not think he would be much help for that.
Well, I know it's like 15 miles south of town. It's kind of up in the hills a little bit. There should be, yeah. I mean, he should know where it is, but it's well, you remember how you guys had gone to that, gone to some other place kind of nearby there? What was it called? It was called it was like one of the first places you guys went to.
That tomb where the dwarves were.
We went to like an excavation.
Yeah, it's kind of between Nomengard and the Dwarven excavation.
Probably shouldn't be too hard for us to find.
No,
So.
shouldn't be. Shouldn't be too difficult at all. Yeah, I have faith in you guys. You guys shouldn't have any problems.
Triss, Hested, you and Sleek, you know the area well. any supplies we might need to break into a fortress. They are not
We'll
easy
probably
to
just,
get into.
most importantly, we'll probably just need food. I think we've all got the tools we need, but we don't know how long or how big that fortress is, so we'll probably won't be able to hunt while we're in there. You know, so just make sure to stock up on rations and water. Be the most important things.
Do we still have the wagon and the
No.
mules that hauled it?
No.
We can get horses if we want, but then we got to leave them there. But 15 miles isn't far on a horse. It's not too far on foot either, though. So. But horses would be
15,
fast.
15 miles on a road or a trail, I guess.
It's
But you're right,
on-
not too far.
So it's 15 miles south and then up a little bit. So you're looking at a day's travel to get there.
Yeah, once we get to the mountains, we'll be on foot anyway. We may as well just stay on foot. Horses are more trouble than they're worth right now.
There is a trail up to the fortress.
Oh, well, that shouldn't be too hard then. We'll just go by foot.
Says they are pretty much just like dragon lures. It seems the dragon loves to go for the livestock.
Yeah, it's a good point. On foot, we'll be less conspicuous and less tasty as a target. Yeah, all right. We'll head out on foot.
Okay. Anything need to be purchased before you go?
Go home, get more arrows. That's it.
Do we have like siege weapons or something we could?
Yes, siege weapons. That's the ones that in your back pocket. Yeah.
We will push them up the hill.
Yeah, I got a ballista at home. I'll grab it.
Just put that in your pocket. Yeah. It'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Fine. Fine.
Just carry one in your back pocket.
See, I think I have some rope. Any sort of not too much for mountain climbing. Those metal spikes that mountain climbers use.
Yeah, I got some of those. I got some iron spikes. Yeah, they're not proper pittons, but they'll do in a pinch. Actually, I think I have an explorer's pack. I think that comes with pittons in it. It does. I'll think.
No, the wilderness or the dungeoneers.
Oh,
does.
gotcha.
No, explorer's pack does not come with that. I don't believe.
I will try to do some quick wandering, real quick, back in the forest, your
Okay.
family.
Okay.
You know,
What are you wandering about?
just extra food, you know, for the road.
Okay. Well, to be fair, you are going through forest to get to mountains.
So yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
but oh wait, another turkey leg with extra bacon.
You see that he's got a couple of bacon wrapped turkey legs already ready for you guys. As soon
Awesome.
as soon as you said you guys would be heading out.
Okay, I give him the courtesy for it.
Okay. All right. Anybody else have anything else you need to purchase in town or do in town before you leave town?
Nope, the only thing I can think of is food. Make sure I have food.
Yeah.
I would want to purchase nosegay,
Okay. Sure.
a little bag of potpourri that I hang around neck so I do not need to smell
Okay.
my party members.
I would say mark off 5 copper and you have all the supply of that you will need in this campaign.
Do we smell that bad?
You smell like meat.
And that's a problem?
For Ops, yes.
I did not notice that.
Ops does not do meat.
Really?
You
Yeah, you
do
switched
enough
in.
for him, so it's fine. The 2
Ah.
barbarians eat enough meat to make up for Ops, so it's fine.
That's all. Oh, well, as long as he eats something, I'm sure there's some berries that... or something.
No, you have seen Ops has done just fine. in all of their food choices and whatnot. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, then, if that is the case, you guys head out towards Axholm, back on the road again. And you know what? Actually, let's see here. Who was the Hested? Go ahead and roll me a Just Cause, please.
Sure. Where is my token?
Perfect.
10.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So you head towards Axholm. You head along the trail, following it along. I need. Let's see here. So, we'll say. Who is going to helm the survival check for this?
I think
Usually
right
Ops
now,
does it
Ops is
most.
the best. Yeah, I'll help out.
Ops and Hested are usually our two.
I think Ops is at a 6 right now, and I'm at a 5. I will help Ops.
And my one, I can help you if you like, but it would not be wise.
So, all right. Well then, Ops, do you want to helm the survival check with advantage?
I can do this, or I can cast guidance on Hested for each roll.
It's up to you. You can guide yourself.
Yeah, you can get yourself.
You can?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really say it.
Yeah,
So.
you can.
Drift. You know how Drift runs his hand through his hair? That's how I get cast guidance on myself
Yeah.
on Thursdays.
No. All right.
Perfect.
Ooh, nice.
With absolutely no problem, you make your way to Axholm, to the fortress that is Axholm. Stopping along the way to kind of get the chance to have the barbarian because Sleek wanted to hunt a little bit on your way. You can do that. Is there anything? Let's see here. So you the fortress is carved kind of into near the base, I should say, of the mountain, and it's fairly easy to find once you get close enough. And it is at this point, as you get close enough for you to notice, that you see the entrance here. And I will actually go ahead and move you over to the map. Very top of the page is the entrance here to Axholm. I will get your tokens on the board momentarily. And you do see that it is definitely not something that is completely, a completely noticeable, from the outside situation. You do notice that once you get close enough that you do see the outside of it, as what is the exact description of it? Thrust out of the base of the dark gray mountainside is the entrance to the Dwarven Fortress. A dark 15-foot wide passway flanked by 40-foot-high bulwarks of smooth, seamless stone. An iron portcullis covered with rusty blocks the entrance to this, and arrow slits carved into the bulwarks reveal dark passages with no hint of occupation. So you can, let's see, so let's go, let's get you guys on here. So we've got Sleek, we've got Ups, we've got Rohis, Stairs, we've got Umo, and we've got Hested. Alright. So with that, alright. What do you guys want? What would you guys like to do with this? So you see there's, yeah, the, the primary entrance here is, I mean, it's got arrow slits on the sides. It's got a portcullis that whose gate is down, and you see a double door all the way through to the other end.
How high up are the arrow?
So they look to be, as you kind of go up and look at them, they are at, the perfect height for a dwarf to stand and shoot an arrow through it. And you know this is a dwarven fortress, so it did. It's right here.
Yeah,
At the very top. If that helps.
I see 2 Hested tokens.
I do see 2
Oh,
Hested
weird.
tokens. There you go.
Let me refresh my roll 20 and see what I can figure out.
Keen, maybe we should have got a grappling hook. I would have thought of that before we left.
I asked.
I know. How much for scaling mountains and stuff like this? I knock, they open the door, I go in.
I have a piton and rope.
Work?
No, I don't
Good
think we're going to
climber.
get through this portcullis. It's probably too big.
So no,
We
the
should,
portcullis
look
goes
around.
all the way up to the ceiling.
Should look around the fortress before we try climbing first. Maybe there's a fallen wall or something.
Yeah, let me look around. I'll see if I can find something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll call out my familiar to
Okay.
go around a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, my passive is 17. I don't know if that matters.
It does not at the moment matter at all. In that you do not see any, like, this is built into this mountain so much so that, the only things that you see as possible points of entry
Mm-hmm.
are, the gate there, or maybe some, I mean, possibly some chimneys that go to a higher area. There's some stone chimneys protruding from the mountainside.
If I had my familiar fly up,
Yeah.
would they see if that would be an option?
You have your familiar go and look, and there's a couple of them, and several of them look to be closed off because of rubble, but there is a couple of them that might be passable.
How high up is the roof?
So this is literally built into the mountain. You would have to scale the mountain to get to them. But there are plenty of handholds and footholds, so it is doable. Won't be easy, but it's doable. But then you would have to scale down the inside of the chimney as well.
My eyes will kind of begin to focus after looking through. There. there's some possible way in there at the top, but it would not be easy, I do not think, my friends. There are some chimneys up there we could maybe. Oh,
Yeah. I'll scoot over. Hey, Ops, how small can you get?
Only to 4'8".
You think you could slip through one of these arrows?
No.
I can. I can go to any small-sized race.
Oh, I wonder if you could like become a gnome and slip through. We certainly see gnomes, right?
You have.
Hmm. Yep.
Maybe you could slip through and take a look around, real quiet, like.
I can do that.
I
Please
can
watch
throw
the
you
armor,
up
because
there.
that will not be coming with me.
Yeah.
before you try, can maybe I'll fly my friend in there to take a peek around first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because-
That's
Okay.
good.
I'm not gonna waste something, but I want to try something.
Okay.
Be my guest.
Well, you all know, usually when Sweet Cat spells, he had to be angry first.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm gonna try to do, and I hope for is a 2. That's all I'm hoping for.
Okay.
Blaze and
Nope.
God damn it! I fire a bolt of light
Mm-hmm.
at the gate.
Okay.
I did a blind shot.
The gate is blinded. The gate
Hmm.
cannot. The portcullis can no longer see you. It did
Let's Slick
show
just
them.
do. I see a flash of light around the corner. Is everyone okay?
I
Yeah.
tried to destroy the portlets. That didn't work.
It did not.
I run up to Sleek and go, "Do it again! Do it again!"
I'll keep trying. Maybe it'll work. I basically had a minute to do this. if I
Don't
want to.
bother. The only thing you're gonna do is let anything in there that know that we're there. Let's let Sayers do his job.
Alright, fine. As you say that, I'm not angry and lose a spell. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go down to gnome size and then watch as my armor literally falls off of me because I don't have a small-sized version of this, which I need to buy. Remind me next time we're in Vandalin.
One of it.
It just means that you add it to your character sheet as another thing to carry, but yeah.
Well, I will hand you this potato sack that had some rations in it. It will do for a little while.
Okay.
For me to climb up to here, what kind of check would that take? Acrobatics?
I would say with the fact you have 2 barbarians, they literally just can lift you up and put you there.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I can throw you through a hole.
So it is a squeeze for you to get through the arrow slit, though, even as a small creature.
Okay, and then I'll immediately go into stealth mode.
Okay.
I'll kind of sit down. Someone
Guidance
let
and
me know if there's
vigilant
any
blessing
trouble.
if you have to fight some. Can you hear me?
Okay, so you're gonna
Yep.
give him guidance. Okay.
I gave him guidance and also vigilant blessing.
Okay. All right. So you have guidance there, Sayers. All right. Okay, you feel super stealthy.
I'm gonna utilize my psychic whispers and talk to Rohis and Hested, I guess, and I'm just gonna whisper like mentally, "Hey, can you two hear me?"
Yep. Not creepy at all.
All right.
Not creepy at all. So as you kind of come in and you look around, because you have goggles of night, which are a little big on you, but thankfully they're magical, so they kind of reform. You see that, let's see here. This area, you see that there are 7 ballistas pointed at arrow slits, and you see a wench handle, and there's a stone staircase that seems to lead upwards. And you do see that each of the ballista that has a single arrow in the ballista and 4 more that are next to the ballista.
Is this the winch you were talking
No,
about?
that's the owl. This is the winch.
Oh, okay. Then I will kind of pass along what I'm showing to Hested and Rois and say, kind of let everybody know there's 7 ballistae all loaded and a winch for the portcullis, which might be noisy, but I could try turning it.
Yeah, see what you can do. I think that might be our best
We
bet.
reply back. Yeah, I don't know how you're.
Yes, you could both reply back.
We disengage them so they do not shoot us.
All right, then I'll try and use the winch to see if that does anything to the portcullis.
Okay. Give me a strength check, please.
Oh boy.
You got this. Nah, you ain't got this.
You go to turn the winch, and you realize that there is a safety on it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't move. You undo the safety, and you can in fact raise the winch or the portcullis.
Okay.
Clockwise, not count.
I'll
Right.
start to raise it, and unless I hear from either Rohis or Hested telling me to stop, I'll just lift it up.
Okay. All right. You can do that.
I'm focused on my familiar. I'm actually watching your back while you do this.
Okay.
Through my normal eyes.
And yeah, so you see that there is a door here. There's the stairs, and then the 7 ballista.
As soon as it's
My
quiet.
owl's really just kind of keeping watch perception
Yeah.
upstairs.
I think I'll try and stealth my way up the stairs. At least you just kind of peek up and see what.
Okay.
I assume you lock the portcullis up, or does it just stay on its own, or?
Do you lock the portcullis up, or do you let it go?
Me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I was just gonna raise it until everybody wants to get in, and then probably put it right back down. I mean, I suppose I could keep it up. Just what's best for all of you out there.
Rather not be trapped inside this place.
Yeah.
All right, I'll raise it up and keep it up.
Okay, so you lock it in the up position. All right. Stairs, you head up the stairs. Give me a perception check.
I will tell my familiar to stay with him, and I will break my concentration on the eyes.
Okay. Perfect. You actually, as you go up the stairs, you're immediately hit by just a extremely dense wall of spiderwebs. You cannot see anything through the spiderwebs.
Okay, I'll relay that as well, saying I went upstairs. Spiderwebs so thick you can't see through them, so be careful when we go up there.
Yeah, get out of there. Come back to the hallway with us.
Alrighty.
I'll hop back in my owl's eyes and.
Okay.
I'll turn back into Zoran and put my armor back on.
Okay.
Come on, Emo.
The owl kind of look through the webs to see if there's any creatures stirring around up there.
He does see web creating creatures.
Yeah, I see some of those spiders you talk about.
Yeah.
We'll get my owl out there as quietly as it can.
Okay.
Yeah, you might want to bring him back to you. Don't want him to become accidental spider food.
We'll fly back on through.
Okay.
I will use him to a little pocket dimension to stay safe.
Okay. All right. So as you guys get on the inside of the portcullis, you see that the doors to the south are currently locked with no keyhole.
No keyhole?
No keyhole.
Can we just smash it?
You tell me.
Open Sesame. I read this in a book once, and
Hang on,
There.
let's see if there's another way to open it. Maybe there's a secret catch or something before we smash it.
I could take a look around there. If there was some way for me to pick it, I would probably try and do that, but it doesn't sound like that's the case.
Well, there's no immediate keyhole, no.
Yeah, see what you can find. See what you can find.
I go, we could knock on the door.
You could.
That is true.
Seriously, having a bad
Wow.
day. Let's go.
No, this is pretty typical for me across all campaigns.
can I inspect the door for any keyholes or instructions? Or any...
Sure. Nope.
But
All right.
we tried. Let's go home.
Can we start knocking now?
You can.
How about we just kick it in?
Do you not
Why-
think we
why
want
don't
to
we
wake
try
up
this-
those creatures that were in the upper?
Why don't I try the same thing and go up these arrow slits?
Oh, there might be a way in. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just slip in there and see if you can find a way to open that door from the other side.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I was so close.
I'll shrink myself back down, watch my armor, and guys, I need a lift.
Yep.
Sure. Same thing as before?
Yep, same thing as before.
Okay.
Okay. So you head to the other arrow slit side, and much like that side, the other side, you see the same thing. This time you really feel stealthy. You see exactly the same setup.
I will relay that to everybody, and like before, I'll try and kind of sneak my way up the steps,
Okay.
see if I see the same thing as I did.
You do.
So I'll let them know. Look, the room's identical. Ballistas are identical. There's webs I can't see through up top. It's basically a carbon copy of the other room.
Hey, but that means there's a slit down here, right? See if it'll pop on the other side. Oh, it's over there too. I just didn't get that there.
Okay, then I'll pop down.
Okay.
Do you see before you go down? What do you see in there?
15 by 15 room.
Well, you see that it
Oh,
does
sorry.
open up to another, and that's
Yeah,
about as far as you would be able to see.
That opens up to a much larger area. I want to take a look at these doors. Can they be opened from this side?
You see that they are barred from the inside.
Okay. I'm worried what check I'll have to do this. I will try and lift the bar.
Okay. Are you still small, or do you make yourself big?
Since I'm stealth so well, I think I'll just make myself in a Zoran again.
Okay. All right. And it is after you come through that you see that this room actually opens up to be a much larger room. Yeah. And you are.
Okay.
Yeah. You are able. Now that you made yourself medium-sized again, you're able to take the bar off the door.
Okay. I'll tell Hess and Rohis I just unbarred the door. You should be able to come in.
All right. Good. Let's go ahead and open it up.
Is your armor back? Please put it on quickly. I have seen more than I need to today.
Fair. And as you look around this room, you see this great hall is about 40-foot high ceiling, supported by 4 thick stone pillars. There is a thick layer of dust covering the flagstone floor here. In the middle of each wall past the entrance is a double door. Arrow slits are set high up in the north and south walls, and a small stone balcony protrudes from the wall above the east exit. 20
Can I
feet
do it?
above the floor is the bottom of this balcony.
Can I investigate the dust to see if I can maybe determine just how long it's been since somebody walked across here?
Give me a survival check. Okay. It has been many, 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 many years
Okay.
since there has been someone in here. Yep.
And no corpses or anything like that. No bodies. No.
You do not see any corpses or bodies. No,
Okay.
you do not.
Well, are we expecting corpses or bodies here?
Well, there were dwarves who
You
lived
never
here.
know.
Yeah, dwarves lived here at one point. Who knows where they are now? But something sealed the place.
The quest said we must clear it out. There's something here. We did see spiders in the upper levels.
They're
That's gotta be
spiders. How bad could the spiders be?
pretty bad, I say.
Or not your average household spider. These were just humanoids.
Spiders the
Even
size
larger.
of them.
And it is there, my friends, as you can start to enter into this 40 by 40 room, that we will actually take our end of session today, as
Awesome.
it is 9 o'clock already. Can you believe that? That is crazy. Alright. So, with that, just a reminder that we do have on Friday our Eberron campaign, and then on Saturday we have our Strict 7 College of Chaos adventure. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us for this crazy adventure here within the Sword Coast, here within the Dragon of Icespire Peak. We greatly appreciate everybody for hanging out with us. We definitely missed Cause tonight. It's crazy. I haven't run this by myself in a really long time. So, alright. Well, we are going to go ahead and raid over to Jay Luna. He's playing some Minecraft. But until next time, thank you guys so much for hanging out here within DMS Adventures Tavern, where adventure really is always on the menu. Thanks, guys.
Bye bye, everyone.